Want to hear something wild? We can take a large language model, reduce it down to over 60%, and get the same performance by using the insights from scaling laws. And reducing these models down means we can run them on smaller GPUs and we can get faster inference speeds. You might remember in an earlier video, I talked about the scaling laws from the Chinchilla paper, which tell us there's a trade-off between the optimal model size, the amount of data trained on, and the total amount of compute. Chinchilla pointed out that a lot of the existing models were actually not optimal and were much larger than necessary. The scaling laws tell us that if we want to keep model accuracy the same, but make the models smaller, then we're going to have to increase our compute costs. And we can actually plot it out here on the curve. And if we look at this, as the model gets smaller, we have to add more compute. And in fact, if we want to make the model down 30%, well, that's going to double the compute that we need for our model. And this is why models like Llama 7B and Saint Encoder are trained longer, because they're trying to reduce the inference time. But this analysis shows that there's actually a little bit more that they could go in terms of size. So this is going to be a great thing going forward, because if we can get smaller models with the same accuracy, that's golden.